but this ended up creating even more violence. From the few details we know about the situation, DJ went out fighting the ops.
Right.
FYB Trigger was allegedly killed by someone in his own crew. Thad and others was all chilling with another FYB member who ain't been around much lately.
Right.
It ain't been confirmed who it was. Trigger was allegedly upset with them because there's rumors they snitched on someone. He was also allegedly sliding in Trigger's girl's DMs. At some point, Trigger snatched their gun and pointed it at them. But the member actually had 2 burners on.
The member had
so
2
blicks. The gun at them.
He up and popped back.
And popped Trigger 3 times.
And popped them 3 times.
These exotic boys, smoke exotic ops. You ain't heard about murder boys, we got exotic glocks. Tied to pull up real fast, with a lot of shots. Bitch, I'm feeling just like Mac, I got a lot of guap.
Mula, gang with y'all on, it's your boy Mac Mula, aka Mr. Mula Mac. I'm back with another video. Y'all know how we rock. Can't stop, keep the cushion in my pocket, man. Listen, check it out before I get into the video. Make sure y'all smash that thumbs up button, that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. 70 on the wrist, a future on my neck. It's not no game. I'm talking about 5 pieces right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Over 100, easy. Come on, stop playing with you, man. Y'all nigga made it, man. Stop it, man. Get my credit, man. You know, yeah.
Chicago is one of the cities in America.
Pause, play.
And last weekend, the violence hit a new level. During Memorial Day weekend, 51 people got shot, and 9 of them ended up dying. 2 local rappers named FYB Trigger and FYB DJ. Here's what went down.
On the same day? On the same? I ain't gonna lie though, boy. Chicago, 4th of July weekend, Memorial Day weekend, Labor Day weekend. Anytime it's hot in Iraq, it's cracking on the dead guys because it's never hot in Chicago. Ever. It's always muy frío off on there. So it's cold all year. So but in when it started, like really like June, May, end of May, June, July, August, and like half of September, them the days of murder. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Them the days bodies just drop. Because them the days, boy, when them days, them months in Chicago, it's hot as hell. Everybody outside. See, it ain't like California where everybody outside all year. And then like Florida where everybody outside all year because it's always hot. No. Everybody outside, everybody barbecuing, everybody on their block, everybody trying to find a little thotty. You know what I'm saying? Everybody making moves, everybody at the movies, everybody outside, period. So that's when a lot of ops get dropped, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
May 30th, news broke that Chicago rapper FYB Trigger got killed. On the day he died, he posted videos on social media showing his location, which rumors say probably got him chipped. But the truth might be a little more complicated than that. FYB, or is a rap crew started by a member of Jarrell City named FYB
That's what FYB mean.
Jay grew up in O Block and is actually cousins with Mimo and Lil Steve from 600. But Jarrell and 600 started beefing after STL EBT allegedly killed OD Perry from O Block back in 2011. Now that Jay's with Jarrell City, even his family members are ops. Jay's mostly known for his 2018 track, 300 Dead Ops, a savage diss track where he took shots at a bunch of dead ops, including his own cousin, Lil Steve. Rumors say Jay earned his stripes in the streets, but he's also trying to make a legit career out of his music. Unfortunately, FYB got hit with 2 losses back-to-back in one weekend. And FYB DJ and FYB Trigger both got killed. On Saturday, around 5 p.m., there was a shootout on the 5500 block of South Bishop Street in Inglewood. According to the police, 2 dudes exchanged gunfire and was both hit. They was rushed to the University of Chicago Medical Center, but neither survived. Later, it was revealed that one of the men in the gunfight was FYB DJ, and the dude he killed was named Derek Washington. It ain't exactly clear what happened, but J-Mane posted a video on YouTube and claimed that Washington was the one who pulled up, and DJ was just defending himself. In the video,
he got locked up for that.
What y'all expect a motherfucker to do, gang? A motherfucker draw a gun on you? What you gonna do?
Bro.
Motherfuckers mad in their head over their own problems. And they just upped the gun on my homie, forced his hand, and now he gotta kill you. And you just took my homie out with that shit. In the same video, J-Mane sounds like he's saying it all happened over territory. He said, don't own these blocks, bro. Stop trying to act like you own blocks, bro. That's what gets killed. DJ was right in front of his mom's house, which makes it even more tragic. He also left behind a young daughter and son. J-Mane also said that DJ was one of the original creators of FYB, so his death was a huge blow to them.
Yeah,
but fortunately, that wasn't the only loss they took over the weekend.
FYB
2 days
was
after
a
DJ
sad
got
weekend,
killed,
man.
a candlelight vigil was supposed to be held in his honor, but this ended up creating even more violence. From the few details we know about the situation, DJ went out fighting the ops. FYB Trigger was allegedly killed by someone in his own crew. According to sources close to the situation, FYB Trigger, Monte, Benji, Thad, and others was all chilling with another FYB member who ain't been around much lately. It ain't been confirmed who it was. Trigger was allegedly upset with them because there's rumors they snitched on someone. He was also allegedly sliding in Trigger's girl's DMs. At some point, Trigger snatched their gun and pointed it at them. But the member actually had 2 burners on him.
The member had
so
2 blicks.
Gun at them,
he up and popped back.
And popped Trigger 3
times. And popped him 3 times. See, that's why I always say, gang, don't up no pipe and point it at no nigga, no grown man, no kid, no lady, no none of that if you ain't finna use it. If you ain't got no active reason right now to use that pipe, don't pull it out right now on phone now. Pull it out when you need it. Don't pull it out when you think you finna need it a little bit because you mad. No, nigga. Because you'll never know what his homie got. You know, his homie might have been behind, could have been behind him. You snatch his pipe, pointed at him, his homie come dome you. Bah! Brain on this side, skull on the other side. You hear me? Folks had 2 pipes on him. That means you watched him up his pipe, pull it out, and blast you while you trying to play crazy, take it. Like, how did you think that was going to go, gang? You hear me? Like, that's not smart,
explained in the YouTube video that just because Trigger and the other dude might have the same 3 letters before their name, ain't mean they was cool.
Homies, yeah.
And Trigger was known for stealing guns, so they might have come into the situation
Trigger
with a backup just in case. It ain't clear what exactly happened next, but Trigger started firing back. Some sources say he ran to his car and grabbed the Draco. Others say he was letting off shots with the gun he stole from them. Somehow, he missed the dude who shot him, and instead ended up hitting FYB Monte, Benji, and Thad.
Oh, he some other
Benji
niggas?
got hit in the chest and was taken to the hospital in critical condition. Fans was worried he might not pull through.
Right.
But J-Mane posted an update on Thursday, letting everyone know that he's already out of the hospital and
okay.
recovering.
That's what's
He
up.
also said Monte's doing good, but he might be having some legal issues now.
I ain't know what FYB was like getting it. I ain't know this was happening, gang. You know what I'm saying? Because J-Mane just not starting to get, like, popping with the comedy and comedian shit. So... But I ain't know. I ain't know that it was going down like that.
J-Mane put out more videos on the situation a few days after Trigger got killed. In one of them, he said, "I got nothing but love for Lil Trigger and his people. But if you want to be real about the whole situation, we can only go off the facts. If Trigger never tried to take bro gun, at the end of the day, he put everybody else who got shot in jeopardy that day when he tried to snatch that gun.
Right.
He put other people's lives in jeopardy.
No cap, though.
At the end of the day, you done snatched folks' gun.
You snatched folks' gun, turned it on him.
Ended up with all these casualties.
And then went down.
First broke about his death.
That's your
Rumors
fault,
started going around that the ops saw his location on social media and slid on him.
Pause. Listen, I have a mentorship called the Mula membership where I'm going to teach you how to get rich with business, YouTube, crypto, stocks, financial literacy, credit, every single way. Now, I became a millionaire by the time I was 23 years old. I'm going to teach you step by step for only $50. Click the first link in the description right now and get added to my group chat where I'm going to give you one-on-one help to make sure you get rich in 2024. Click it right now. Stop tweaking because we got very, very, very limited spots and I don't want you to miss this bag.
But from what people close to the situation say, it was someone he knew.
Right.
No arrest has been made, so it ain't.
And I ain't gonna lie, he was on
about his death.
Like he was on 63rd right here.
Rumors started going around.
Is that 63rd? No, I don't like 63rd. That ain't 63rd. That ain't St. Lawrence.
Saw his location on social media and slid on him. But from what people close to the situation say, it was someone he knew. No arrests have been made, so it ain't been confirmed it was anybody in particular.
Right.
Usually in Chicago, if someone like Trigger gets knocked off, the ops be quick to jump on social media and claim the hit.
Right.
But in this case, no one's spoken up about it. So it sounds like it might have been an inside job. Even though he's all over the headlines now, ain't too much known about FYB Trigger. He was part of J-Mane's FYB Music Collective, but it looks like putting work in the streets was more important to him than his rap career. As of today, he got less than 500 monthly listeners on Spotify, but he did drop his album Free Smoke Volume 2 this year. In 2021, Trigger did an interview with a YouTube channel called Mike Make Movies, where he claimed he beat up Young Pappy back in the day and stole his gun. Young Pappy was a GD from a set called PBG and was one of the Northside's most famous drill rappers.
Pappy was that man, boy. Pappy was so hard.
Pappy wasn't really ready for action like he claimed. Trigger also said he robbed and beat up Young Pappy's homie Tay Sav, but there was no real beef. During the interview with Mike Make Movies,
that's not his homie, that's his brother.
Trigger said he ran into Tay Sav while they was locked up, but Tay Sav ain't want no smoke with him. But after Trigger died, Tay Sav hopped on social media and said, "Nah, God took my fucking dog." It's pretty clear the post is sarcastic, so Tay Sav obviously wasn't rocking with Trigger, even if they ain't have real beef. While a lot of his ops was dissing him after his death, FBG Butter revealed that Trigger was his actual blood brother. He wrote on Instagram, "Ain't no RIP, brother. First KI, and now you.
Fuck, I love my little brother, my real
I love my little brother, my real blood."
Oh, that's when Trigger passed.
Butter's been in the headlines recently for his beef with Lil J.
So did he? Is he saying that Trigger tried to steal a pipe, upped it, and did that? I don't know if that's.
I don't know. When they found out,
think that's what
him
they
and Trigger was brothers. According to some sources, Trigger's mom's actually.
Look at J-Mane. J-Mane look different as Him
and Trigger was brothers.
with dreads.
According to
Let's start there. I can't even imagine him like with dreads still like. That shit funny.
Trigger's mom's actually a defense attorney in Chicago and even helped him get out of some legal situations in the past. Memorial Day weekend is always violent in Chicago.
Always,
this was
nigga.
The worst
and it's
year
finna be
since 07.
It's finna be another one this year, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Ain't that shit like I'm recording this shit Wednesday the 22nd, Memorial Day on Monday. Like this whole weekend right here, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. It's finna be cracking, gang. So if you're in Chicago, you know what I'm saying, and you plan on going outside Memorial Day weekend, you better have a pipe and a car. If you don't got a car and you don't got a pipe, stay in the house. Let's start there. Cause it's cracking outside. I'm telling you right now, shorty. I'm telling you right now that I'm trying to be honest with you. You ain't listening to me. Don't go to no barbecues. Don't go to no grill. Don't go to your girlfriend's house. Don't be in the backyard, the front yard, on the block, posted. None of that on phone now. Especially if you ain't got no pipe. Let's start there. If you ain't got no pipe, stay in the crib. You hear me?
And compared to last year,
what you got
it really
going
ain't
on?
looking good.
Even the white people.
37 people got
Oh,
shot.
the guy.
3 of them died. This year, there was 3 times as many deaths over the weekend.
3 times as many
Even
deaths.
the police ain't safe in Chicago right now.
3 days.
On Wednesday, after Trigger was killed, 2 cops tried to pull over a car in Inglewood, but it smashed off. Then the car doubled back and pulled up next to the cops and started letting off shots. One of them got hit and was rushed to the hospital in critical condition, while the shooters crashed their car and ran away on foot. The shooter went down just a few feet away from a church that was running a program for at-risk boys from the neighborhood. A deacon of the
What they
church,
said this was
so
at?
ABC 7 Chicago, people done lost hope in the community.
She's for Ash.
The guns, they
It's
better
cracking
than
over
you. All you have to do is pull the trigger, and they don't care who they hit. According to the police, they took 250 guns off the street during Memorial Day weekend alone. But that obviously wasn't
Oh my God! Out of 35 million guns in Chicago, they took 250 and they think they doing something. When all I gotta do is drive an hour, if that, to Indiana, or a few 2-3 hours, 4 hours to St. Louis, and get another pipe. You ever heard of a gun show? Like y'all like that. I don't know why people be saying, "Oh, we took the guns off the street and we got some more." Now what? What you gonna do now? Take some more? We gonna go get some more? Dumb. Like what the? Like what is that doing?
enough. On Sunday, May 29th, a massive gunfight broke out during a memorial service for an 18-year-old woman named Lazara Daniels, killed back in 2020. It ain't clear what sparked the shooting, but 5 people ended up getting hit, including a 16-year-old girl. A woman who lives in the neighborhood told the Chicago Sun-Times they have nothing to do, nowhere to go, and then you listen to rap music and they think this is the thing. I done been around these kids and watched a lot of them grow up. They're good kids. It's everywhere you go. As soon as it get hot, that's what they do. Hopefully Benji, Monte, Thad, and everyone else who got hit over the weekend make full recoveries. Right now, it seems like Trigger started the fight that led to him getting shot.
Right.
But the facts still ain't clear. More details will be coming out about this story, so tap in for updates. Rest in peace to Trigger, DJ, and everyone else mentioned in this video.
I ain't gonna lie, for sure, rest in peace to everybody, but on the guys, boy, I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. I forgot what I was gonna say. It's the weed talking, not me. Come on, man, let's give you a second to think real quick, folks. This is what I was gonna say, y'all. I remember now. Another reason why a lot of shootings happen in Iraq is because everybody paranoid. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't do no fighting for real in Iraq. Like, you're not really going to see. I like the West Coast because them niggas, you'll get mad at a nigga out there and they'll want, you know what I'm saying? They'll want to run on one. You get what I'm saying? But in Chicago, it ain't none of that. You feel me? So everybody's scared as soon as two niggas start arguing and niggas get to talking loud and walking aggressive. Y'all know how I get. Nigga gonna pull his pipe out first because I'm not finna wait for you to pull your pipe out first and pop my stupid ass. Now I'm stuck hit in one arm trying to get my gun. No, I'm gonna up my pipe first. Then you gonna up yours. Now I'm scared, you scared, so now we both blinking at each other. And a lot of times shit don't even be about nothing for real. It's just the fact that the whole city is like on point for real because they don't know what the that's finna happen. You know what I'm saying? But rest in peace, everybody. Don't want for the damn scary.